Hi, I'm Josh, co-founder.
Hi, I'm Nate, co-founder.
I'm Travis, lead investigator.
We are Paranormal Brothers Investigations. Welcome to our Christmas special.
And I'd like to give a thank you to Bath Township Police Department for letting us be out here tonight. And I'd also like to give a shout out to High Altitude Productions for supplying all of our camera and audio.
Stay spooky, my friends.
Enjoy.
So odds are we're going to be spending most of our time over here because this is an actual... Oh, hold on, guys.
Hey, Nate, try to walk softer.
Do you have any idea who you're talking to? Look at me.
Is there anybody here with us tonight that's connected to the Bath Township incident or died on this property?
Hey, Nate.
Are you with us here tonight? If so, let us know in any way.
Are you one of the students here? How about the superintendent or teacher? Are you Andrew Kehoe?
Not so many questions all at once. Give it a pause break.
We're not here to hurt you.
Can you make any of the lights flicker? Or move a cord? Anything?
Can you knock on the wall? Andrew Kehoe, are you here with us? If you are, we just want to know why you did it. You murdered a lot of innocent people here, you know.
Can you walk through the snow or make a noise, make a light flicker for your presence?
Is one of the students here with us? Is there anybody you want to say something to?
None of this equipment's gonna hurt you. Just here to talk.
If you can make contact with us in any way, that would definitely be mostly appreciated.
Is it a bell tower or something? No, just a tower. That is pretty cool though. My name is Josh. I'm here with my buddies Nate and Travis. Um, do you want us to know something about what happened that night? Well, that morning?
If us being here bothers you, let us know.
We aren't here to cause no harm. We just want to hear your story.
If any one of you can give us initials on who and what one you are, it would kind of give us a little clarification. Can you make yourself appear to us? Either make footprints in the snow where we haven't walked, or moving one of these 3 cords over here.
To be honest, if I see a footprint appear, I'm probably gonna crud myself. Andrew Kehoe, if you're here with us, why were you so mad at innocent people to be able to murder them? What did they do to you? Do you feel that you were unjustly beaten during the election?
Can anyone give a brief description on particular things that happened that day, if anybody noticed anything that was different, or if it was a normal day at school?
Part of me wants to go over there because that, if you look all the way around us, it's not flat. But if you look over there, that's oddly flat.
Well, let's take a walk over there.
That is probably where the school was.
Well, you see what I'm saying, though,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that is probably where the school sat.
It is
Honestly.
extremely flat.
Yeah, it is kind of abnormally flat from this part to that part.
Yeah.
Like it was bulldozed almost. I mean, this could have been part of the parking lot too. We don't know.
Well, there was a spot here that when he shot out of his truck, it detonated the dynamite and blew his car up.
So he died as well.
He died here.
Yeah, he blew up his car with him in it, killing
this where-
4 more people.
Is this where the old school was? My only other idea would be that they rebuilt a new school on it. Because I don't think so, though. because they in the thing it doesn't say anything about that.
Well, it would make sense that they would build a new school off the premises of the old one
Mhm.
because of it
Well,
being a
especially-
historic site.
Especially with them
Historical
having a memorial park here.
Yeah, well,
So,
historical site.
Yeah. So I want, with this area right here being as flat as it is.
I want to say it's either the parking lot
Yeah,
or part of
because
the building.
look over there.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not flat.
It looks like it could have been the front of the schoolyard.
It does.
Yeah, yeah, most likely.
Because especially these two trees right here, those are the tallest trees. And they're perfectly lined up.
Well, this did happen over 90 years ago. Those trees could have been planted within
They
60
could have,
years.
yes.
They could have been planted.
It's very possible.
It's very possible.
If I can find like pictures of the old school, I'll download them and upload them to high altitude to get them uploaded to.
Here, hold this. I'm gonna look up a couple pictures of the old school.
All right.
See if we can find out exactly where the school lied on this property.
Yeah, because if we could find out exactly where the school was, then we would have a perfect area on where to actually ask the questions.
And figure out where the parking lot's at and where, the actual bombing took place. That could, help,
I am going to
help out a lot too.
I am going to end up tripping. All that snow is sticking to the bottom of my shoes.
Because if you think about it, his spirit still could be here in that same spot where he died
Yes.
and just be there.
Well, it's hard telling.
Well, here's pictures of it, but pictures of school. By the way it looks, I really do feel like the school was
Right in here.
right in here, and then the front of the school was facing that way. That is really how I feel like it would be.
Ooh, hit that photo.
This one?
Yep. The front of the school is facing that way.
Are you sure?
Well, then again,
I mean, it was taking a long time.
yeah, it's
ago.
hard to tell exactly, but I do believe you're correct. The way
I really do feel like the school would face this way, and yeah, I feel like the front of the school where they parked and everything was down there.
It could have been. All I know is it's a tragic event. Are you here with us?
Can you clarify that this is the actual spot of the school we're standing on?
We're getting large spikes in audio. Oh, we'll just have to take a look at it when I get home. Andrew Kehoe, are you over here? Are we making you mad because we are asking questions? You want to get some photos via the camera?
Here, I'll take that. You've already got one on you.
Cutie cricket. We'll have to take a look at those on a bigger screen, zoom them in and stuff like that, see if we caught anything. Oh.
Can any of you brush through us or knock one of us over? Anyone at all. You know, I do want to say for the record, guys, this is really cool standing at this historical site.
It is.
Yeah, absolutely.
You do kind of get a sad feeling, but that could be just for the sheer fact of what actually went on down here. Well, up here in our case, but
I mean, just think about, you guys really think about all the pandemonium that could have took place here on that day.
yeah.
It could have been very hectic here that day.
Well, one of the, I can't remember who it was exactly who actually showed up. I think it was one of the presidents. It might have been the governor. I'm not 100% sure.
I'll be answering. It's like 15 miles away. But were you a teacher or a student? Being a student, you must have been young. Very tragic way to die.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think these are newer.
Let's take a minute to stand here, because if we determine that this is the front of the school,
Well, if this is the front
of the school, that side right over there is
Yeah.
where it collapsed.
So we might want to go over there if that's the case.
So I mean, either way, I'd like
Well,
to
we
spend
can
time
take
on
it
that side of the property and spend time on this, just so if this is the front of the school or if that's the front of the school, either side we spent time in the disaster zone.
Yeah. I will get a hold of the Bath Township Historical Society. I don't know if that would be considered Lansing's or what. I could
know.
probably see what I can do there. Maybe they could email me some local photos.
can any of you tell me how old you was or what grade you was in when you passed away? If you were close to graduation or...
Just
It
started
was
school.
graduating day. That lady that is still alive, it's 114 literally 2 days ago.
Yeah.
She was graduating that day. It was graduation day for her.
Dang.
So some of the kids might have been graduating in a
Ooh.
couple hours.
That would have been a terrible way.
Yeah, like your graduation day of high school, the school gets blown up. Like that's horrible.
It would be.
So yeah, it was graduation day. It would be cool to come back here on May 18th
Yes.
next year. It
Well,
would be
that's-
a bit warmer, and it would be
That's kind of what I was thinking on the anniversary of the
Yeah.
actual Bath School massacre.
yeah. So
Give me a second. I'm going to ask a question. Andrew Kehoe, if you're here with us, why did you firebomb your property and kill your wife? What was the point in that? You must have been a real coward because you couldn't face the facts that you lost, and I don't see why you would do that. Please tell me why.
it wasn't just the fact that he lost.
I know.
His whole livelihood was.
Can any one of you spirits tell me what you're thinking about right now? If you felt you were cheated or if you were unjustly did wrong?
Any of the spirits that are here, do you know you're passed away? Or do you think you're still living and breathing?
Yeah, are you guys still living in graduation day?
Ooh, that's a good question. I was hearing something over that way.
There's a house over there too.
I know, that's what makes it hard, because it could be the house or it could be something on the property. If you're one of the students here, please give us a sign. I'm sorry that your life had to be taken that way. Alright, do we want to go over there now?
Yeah, here, trade me for a minute so I can warm my hands up.
My hands ain't even getting warm.
You know, I'm gonna have to
No.
warm my feet up here in a little
Mine aren't
bit,
really
guys.
either.
Standing in the fucking snow. I know. That's bad. Standing in the snow is making the leather get to my boot.
Yeah.
Good thing mine are waterproof.
You could be right about here.
Me too.
You could be right about here.
I don't know whether
Yeah.
it would be here
Or
or
on
over
that
there.
side, but it's going to be on one of these sides.
Well, we know for a fact if it's pointing that way, it'll be over here. If it was pointing that way, it'll be over there.
Exactly.
So we'll go
It'd
there
be unlikely
next.
it's going on that slope down.
yeah,
Is this where the explosion occurred? Nate, come back over this way.
Can any of you tell us what you witnessed at the moment of the blast?
Ooh, that's a good question.
What it was like?
what would make you want to remain other than the tragic event? Why would you want to stay where something so bad happened?
Is the superintendent with us right now? How about one of the teachers? All right, Travis.
Cold.
Oh yeah, dude, my feet are freezing. I'm gonna have to go back up to the pavilion here and
Yeah.
About 15 minutes to warm my feet up here.
Well, after we ask some questions over here, we'll shoot over there and then go back over there. Is one of the students here with us? Was your class right where I'm standing?
Still got that camera on you, Josh?
Yeah.
Take a picture that way.
Okay. Hey, Nate.
Yeah, I'm
Hold on
going
to this.
as well.
Kind of get all angles of the property. Are we standing in the epicenter or near where the explosion occurred?
If you want to between these two lights and the pavilion where I took the first photo, it's right there but smaller. Maybe it is over there. The epicenter.
Or maybe it is something in that area.
It could be that
You
too.
know.
Very good possibility.
So
I'll try to take another photo of it.
Hey, Josh. Josh.
What the heck is that?
Get a photo this way.
Hey, just look at that.
I don't know.
What the heck is that?
Huh. Take a photo this way. And this way. Try to get the memorial.
Well, I want to try to get that again.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Save those photos.
Mate, now it's all way the heck over there.
On my feet.
And that
are
was the same
icicles.
photo I took of the same area as that one that had just a whole bunch of misty crap. See?
Hey, good measures. Josh, good measures. Take a photo this way and try to get the memorial in one too.
I could do that.
Just for good measure.
What can you tell me about that day?
Just pure black.
Yeah, see, it's not showing up like it did the other one.
No, it ain't.
It's weird.
I'm gonna try
So-
to do that again.
That was right where we were standing the very first time we came out here. You guys realize that?
What
Where-
the heck?
That photo that he took.
I don't know if
Right
it was
there.
the cold or what. My battery just died.
Okay.
Our Travis right there is.
That was the first place we sat?
Other than
Well-
right there, we walked straight out here.
Yeah,
and
I
stood
took a
right
photo from over there, in between these two light posts. There was a orb, and then I took one over here, and the orb. I was able to get the orb in the
Okay.
rough guesstimated area, and then the second photo I took was the one with all that misty stuff.
If we seen the orb over there, let's go stand over there.
Well, we gotta go back to the pavilion. I need to get more batteries.
gotta warm it.
Is anybody here with us?
Are we standing where the school was?
Is Andrew Kehoe here with us right now? If you are, can you explain why you did what you did? We just want to understand.
Can you move any of the snow or brush up against us or move one of us?
Okay. Is one of the students here with us? I'm gonna take a couple photos over that way. See if I can capture
Can you
anything.
tell us your name or even give us the initials?
Could you even go as far as telling us if you were a boy or a girl?
Or maybe what grade you were in?
Okay, that's just dirt.
Yeah, I thought that was something too.
Yeah. Is the superintendent here with us?
Could you make any of the lights flicker?
That'd be pretty cool. Can you bang on that building for us? Where do you guys want to go next?
Back up to the Bell House.
Bell House?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's visit that place again. Seems like a pretty good area to be right now.
Listen to that.
At least it ain't snowing.
Yeah, it stopped snowing. That's good.
You
And
know, I
about-
do like that, guys, how they preserved one piece of the schoolhouse.
The only
Here.
piece that was left.
Yeah.
Wasn't the only piece that was left.
Well, you get what I mean. It
It was the only salvageable piece.
Yeah.
Oh, like less than half the school blew up. So they had a whole half the school.
Chauffeur.
No, I know things weren't going very well for you, but that's no reason to blow up a school.
Travis, come this way. Try to stay on the camera.
Could you tell us if you were angry that day? If you had any kind of thoughts of suicide or what you were actually going through? If you were, whether it was something like a major blow in your life?
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of. To add to my friend's question, can you justify doing it? We would love to talk to you. If you ain't gonna show yourself or give us a sign, why should we try to justify what you did? Maybe we should just leave and make everybody think that you had no reason to actually do it. I'd crap myself if something started knocking right behind me. Don't you think it's a little late to take your pontoon out of the lake?
No. Of course not.
The lake may be frozen.
What is too late to take your pontoon out of the lake?
When you can't move your pontoon because of the ice.
That's what they make an auger for. Sledgehammer. You break the ice and pull your pontoon out.
I guess you're too much of a coward to come talk to us.
Does it make you mad they built another school across the street? Here, I'll take a few photos too.
All right. Well, if you want to say something, speak into this device. It's not going to hurt you. It's here to understand so we can understand what you're saying. Ooh. Does it make you mad that we're close and standing this close to the last part of that school? What if I touch it? Is that going to make you mad? Is it going to get a sign out of you? You guys got any more questions?
No. I kind of ran out, man. I'm sorry.
Same. You, Nate?
I asked a wide variety.
All right. Because here pretty soon we'll be leaving. Couple more minutes, couple more questions, whatever. Sign? Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
This sign or that one?
This one.
Well, that one's for the American Legion.
Yeah. This one's for the actual Bath school. Dang, I just sunk into that dirt.
Me too.
Ooh. Now that we're over here, I'm gonna call out a couple names. Doris Johns, are you here with us? If you are, can you say something? There's
How about Beatrice Gibbs?
Miss Hazel, are you here with us?
Nobody's here to hurt anybody.
No.
We just want to find out a little bit more about what happened to you.
We want to know your story.
How about Glenn Smith? Is Glenn Smith here?
Oh, that's a citizen that died.
Yeah.
So there's a few citizens here too. All right.
Yeah, I think a couple citizens got taken out in the car explosion.
Probably.
I think that's what it said.
Can anybody pronounce the superintendent's name?
Hewick? Emery Hewick?
Emery. If we got that wrong, please correct us.
How about Blanche Hart? That was the other teacher that was here.
What was you guys' last thought when the explosion occurred? Were you caught in it, or were you caught trying to escape and get your children to safety?
Looks like Mrs. Hart was related to some of the people in the school. Some of the children.
Yeah.
Was these children related to you in any way, or were they your children?
At least 3 of them. Willa Hall, are you here?
Was George Hall your brother?
Man, this is sad. Elsie Robb, are you here with us?
It's Elise, Rob.
Huh?
It's Elise.
Elise?
It's Elise.
I apologize for butchering your name.
Choice of words, Josh.
Oh. Gee, thanks, mate. Make me feel bad. Lloyd Zimmerman. Is George your brother? Yeah, that's all ice.
Nelson McLaren is related to Clarence McLaren. I'm assuming.
McFerrin.
So he
McFerrin.
had somebody going to
Yeah.
this school. That's why he was here.
Yeah, that could.
Yeah, that might have
makes
been.
sense.
That might have been his father.
Or uncle or something.
Yeah, because a lot of parents came running
Glenn
up.
Smith. Is there a Smith on here? No, there's no Smith.
He could have been a volunteer.
Or a concerned citizen.
Yeah.
A lot of people were related to each other here.
Small town, so.
If anybody that we called, or even if we missed your name, can you let us know you're here with the name, or even just talking?
Or initials.
Initials would work. We'll be glad to hear your side of the story on what happened before you passed. Is one of your family members still alive? Do you want to say something to them? Do you want to let them know that you're okay? All right, you guys want to wrap it up?
Yeah.
All right, so we are here at the Bath School Massacre in Bath, Michigan, closing up our investigation.
We really had a lot of fun doing this one. Yeah, it's a small little park, but let me mention it's cold.
Yeah, we are all freezing out here. You know, it is 28 degrees out right now, and you know, bipolar Michigan, we're out here 60 yesterday and 28 today. What do you expect? So
again, I would really love to thank the Bath Township Police Department for even allowing us to come out here after dusk, which is when the park actually closes. So I would again greatly appreciate their how would I say that?
their permission for letting us be out there.
Yeah.
And I'd also like to thank High Altitude Productions for supplying our camera and our audio for tonight's investigation. We had a lot of fun, and yeah, I mean, we'd be out here a lot longer, but like I said, it's 28 degrees and we are all freezing. So
yeah, this cold's killing our batteries.
absolutely.
We're starting to run out of them.
Before we go, guys, what was your favorite part of this investigation
Well,
tonight?
just to be able to read this right here, this with all the history of it, and for the sheer fact of just being here.
Yeah, absolutely. Just being here is an absolute pleasure. I mean, it just being such a historical location and
Very sad.
Yeah, the absolute tragedy that happened on this property is just devastating, and the ability to be able to come out here and run an investigation was an absolute joy. So hopefully soon you might see us out here again when it gets a little bit warmer. But
Yeah.
for now, this is the end.
Yeah.
Stay spooky, friends.
And enjoy the Christmas special.
Yep, definitely.